Hi, welcome back to my second video of Aikatsu photo on stage. Last video we looked at the menu and the squisher. So next up is the photos. And just going through quickly, we'll only do photos and the live only since there is a lot to fill in when it comes to photos and the lives. So first up, we'll go through the I think it's called the beauty session. I think where you can level up your idols to max level so they become stronger. If they've implemented this option, this new function for the beauty section a while back, a few versions back, where you can filter by which cards you haven't max leveled. So these are the 3 cards I haven't max leveled. You can turn it on and off, but just to make sure if you have like a lot of cards too. But so to level up, you just press the idol that you want to level up, and before they didn't have the automatic where it will show up, all your Johnny cards will show up, but luckily they've added this option just to make things easier. So these are Rolla can just level up, just tap all the Johnnies and she'll level up to max. So you only need 9 SR Johnnies just to level up Rolla to max level. You can also level up skills, which they've added Orihime cards to max skill level. I only recommend using the Orihime cards to max skill level PR cards. Don't even bother with SR cards. SR cards, don't. So yeah, that's the beauty session to level up your idols. Next one is to adjust your units. So you can have. I recommend having you can make a team to put onto your home screen and to play in your live. So this is the unit I use for my home screen, and you can put any card you want. I recommend having a team of different types, just so you can get the better scores, because the same type teams will give you better scores. So, and I will talk about how to build a team in another video. But yeah, there are currently 12 slots. They used to have 8 slots, but now they added 4 more slots. So because of the implementation of Aikatsu stars and new functions into this game, but if you want certain cards and you have too many to pick on, there is a filter section which is located right here, this little button here, and it will sort it. This is the sorter, so it'll only sort by type, by aura, appeal, recently added, binder number, rarity, level, and pickup bonus. And you can only choose one of that. Then there's also the filter. So if you want like certain type of cards, so you want an all team of cute, and if you want PRs or SRs, then you can use the filter. So you can do cute, cool, sexy, and pop. If you know what Aikatsu is, then the cute. This is cute type, cool type, sexy type, and pop type. And you can sort it by idol, and I wouldn't recommend using other. Other is only for trading, which I'll explain in another video. So that's sorting by idol, and you can sort it. You can just filter based on rarity. So this one is normal, rare, super rare, and premium rare. You can also, if you want a team of certain certain brands, so you can just pick which brand you want. And then the last one is filtering by character. So you can filter by Aikatsu or Aikatsu Stars characters. So, or you can filter by a certain character. You can have Ichigo, for example. But yeah, and then there's also a killer button where but I don't really recommend to do it unless you're lazy. But yeah. So, for example, if I want let's go to, if I want a team of cute, and you don't have, you can go by PR. And will filter to all the PR cute types you have in your inventory. But yeah, that's just adjusting your units. All you do is just drag and drop, fiddle around with teams and stuff. So it's pretty easy, pretty simple. So next one below it is just the inventory screen. So just showing up all the cards you have in your inventory. So you can expand your inventory, which I'll explain in another video, in a third video. I thought I would finish it by 2 videos, but I need a third one. So I'll finish it up in a third video. But yeah, you can use filters and all that to just filter so you can have filter by PR, all my PRs, and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, simple. Next one is the photo binder, where you can just look at all the cards that you possess. It doesn't count. It also counts the cards you have, but you've deleted, but it'll still be in your binder. So say if you want a picture, if you want a picture of your idol, you just go to the idols binder page and you can just screenshot it. PRs have voices, so description voices, so you can listen to what they say in the description. You can this one. So this is just a profile of the card. If you have the card, there will be another button below the skills. So this is the green thing is your skill. And if you have the card, there's basically there are 2 buttons. There was a favorite, so you can just adjust who your favorite is, and you can turn it on and off. And then there's the dress, this one. So it'll just be a description of the dress of the card. And this one is just basically if you have this the possession, how many possessions of this card, and if you've if you've gotten the stars of it. So this one they've added this new filter option they have added, which is basically to sort out by which cards you haven't claimed max level stars. So you earn 3 stars for every card you max level, including dress up. So if you max level in its initial form, then you will get 3 stars. And then when you dress up and then max level, you get an additional 3. So you get 3 stars per card. 6 stars per card. So these are all the cards I haven't claimed, because you can choose to claim it or not claim it. It's your choice. And they'll be you can tell their max level by a gold border surrounding them. So yeah, that's just about it for the binder. Next up is the trade. So if you want to clear out, if you have too many cards and you don't have enough space, then you use the trade option. So you can trade your cards for trade points and hard points. So I'll explain what trade points do in another video, but yeah, you can it's essential to use the filter when you're clearing out cards. Before one of the newer updates, you can only trade a maximum of 10 cards. You can only trade a maximum of 10 cards, and it was quite a bit of a tedious task to just clear out 10 cards per, especially if you're clearing out end cards. So they've added an unlimited, so you can clear out any card you want. All you do is just press this button one, and it'll clear out. It will basically check all the cards. At least, I think the maximum is 100 cards. It's just right there. Yeah. You can choose to, if you accidentally do that and it's got SRs you don't want to delete, then you just press the green button, which is to clear all the checkboxes. If you want to save a card, I suggest putting it as favorites. It's a lot easier, especially SR card. If you got SRs you want to keep. And that's pretty much about it for the trade option, the trading. And then the last one is dress up. So if you have a card that is max leveled, it's ready to be dressed up, and it'll become a stronger SR plus to a plus card. There are certain requirements to dress up cards. So and this is for N. This is how much you need for N. This is for R rare cards. So this is how much you need for R cards. SRs. I need to pick up SR. So that one. So that's how much you need for SRs. And then PRs. PRs require 1 PR ticket, 3 PR buttons, 5 SR buttons, and 10 R buttons. Because I don't have a PR, I haven't dressed up because I've dressed up all of them. That's basically how much you need for PRs. If you don't have enough, if you want to check how many buttons you have on your possession, you can just go to the purple button. I already touched it, and it will just show you how many tickets and buttons you have there. How to gain buttons and tickets is playing lives from Mondays, playing certain songs on Mondays to Thursdays. So certain days of the week will get you you play to earn buttons. So I think you can also earn buttons during events as well. So I think Mondays is cute. Cool is Tuesday, sexy is Wednesday, and pop is Thursday. So yeah, that's dressing up that's dressing up. Earn that by lives, and let's go to the lives. The yellow button. So let's go to a song that is quiet, so I can explain what lives do. So lives, it's just like every other game. You just pick a song, pick a difficulty, and just play the heck for it. So you can also filter the song by, you see I've already filtered the song by pop. So you can also filter by type. You can also filter by series. So I cut stars or all of them. There's also another filter. We can sort out by series or high score, and then filter which songs. S combo, S score. So this one is okay. So this one is basically songs you haven't S scored, or S combo, S cleared, and then event song. You can sort by event song. I don't know what that one is because I've checked. And this one is songs you haven't played. So yeah, that's basically it. And that's the event song. So I'll explain about events in another video, but yeah. You can also, so you play by, there are 4 difficulties. So there's beginner, intermediate, advanced, and legendary, which is the hardest. And then there's 3 little things here that says C clear. They're basically medals. Medals you earn when you clear a song a certain amount of times, or songs that you've how many combos you made, and the score, and the high score, and the amount of high scores you get. If there's a you can also earn heart points and stars by doing this. So I've already cleared this. If you cleared this song, legendary. It's Photokatsu is a very hard song to clear. So yeah, and for stamina, so the higher the higher level the song, the more stamina you will require. And that is just basically it. Just keep playing until you get enough stamina to playing a legendary song multiple times. So that's just about it. So I hope you enjoyed this second part of the video, and I'll see you in another video.